Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody had a really good Christmas. And as you can see tonight, I'm styling from Christmas gifts. Actually, the hat and the tie is a gift from my son, Chance, my younger son. And he gave them to me for Christmas, so I thought I'd make a video with him tonight. So I really like them. I think they look good. And thank you very much, Chance. They were great gifts, and I really love you for them. Thanks for giving me the gifts. I appreciate it. And great time to get a great gift. Everything's going really well in the crypto markets. Obviously, Bitcoin has been doing very, very well lately. So if you bought Bitcoin, you had a good Christmas. But I want to talk a little bit tonight about EOS, because I haven't talked about EOS for quite a while. And it seems like every time I make an EOS video, a positive EOS video basically gets ignored. A negative EOS video gets a few views, but it's not a very good topic, mainly to make videos about, simply because people love to hate on EOS. I think one of the reasons why they like to hate on EOS is because obviously price isn't that great. And then, I don't know. I think there's just too many Ethereum lovers out there to really give EOS much room for people to like it. But it's obviously a very opportunity time for EOS. And of course, the reason I think EOS is worth mentioning right now is because of XRP being a lawsuit filed against the XRP by Security and Exchange Commission, basically calling it a security. So Security and Exchange Commission has a little bit of a problem with XRP. And as we know, EOS some time ago was able to get the waiver. I mean, at the time, nobody thought it was a big deal, but now you're seeing why it's a big deal. It's a big deal because the feds are going after some of these coins that are considered securities. Of course, being a security is pretty easy. If you raise some money somewhere in the world, you're probably going to be considered a security, or if you raise money at all. Even if you didn't exclusively do it in the United States, if you raise some money someplace in the world, you're probably going to get called a security by the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission. So that's why. I mean, this is obviously something that a lot of coins were fearing, and of course XRP is getting hit right now. There's a few others out there that could possibly get hit, but EOS is in the clear. They've already settled. They've got a waiver, and onward and upward. And obviously, this is something that is a very, very positive thing for EOS, because they are viable. They are not going to be being drugged through the trial and the hearing and all the other stuff that settlement possibly could be taking place with some of these other coins. They've already done that. They're behind. That's behind them. And as we know with Bitcoin, Bitcoin is a store of value. You can see it doing very well right now. You see somebody like Michael Saylor, who is the CEO of MicroStrategies, is a NASDAQ stock. That stock's tripled in the last few months. It's not going to take long before other CEOs see that, man, Saylor's brought back that kind of returns for his shareholders, and all he did is buy Bitcoin, when the average NASDAQ stock's probably struggling to do 8 or 9% right now in this market, maybe 10%, maybe 15% if they're doing pretty well. Michael Saylor is bringing back 300% from MicroStrategies. He's a NASDAQ stock. It won't take long before some of these other CEOs start to realize that, man, all I need to do is buy Bitcoin, and my shareholders are going to be very, very happy with me. As I'm sure Michael Saylor's shareholders are very happy with him by buying Bitcoin, and that's literally all he did. I don't think anything else was that much different. So he brought back 300% versus a paltry 8 or 9%. And of course, Warren Buffett's average is 25%. So good old Warren, who hates Bitcoin, thinks it's nothing but rat poison, probably brought back literally nothing to his shareholders this year, whereas Michael Saylor is bringing back 300% in a few months. So we can see how this is starting to play out. And obviously, Bitcoin being a store of value, one side of the equation, and EOS being the other side of the equation with smart contracts, being able to perform utility on the blockchain. We know the blockchain has succeeded in being a store of value. Now we know the next step is for it to be a utility, something you can run smart contracts on, and that's what EOS is. And of course, EOS is looking pretty good right now, simply because, I don't know who else is out there. I don't know who else is going to compete against EOS. I mean, obviously, you have Ethereum, but I don't need to tell you, Ethereum is always scaling and has not yet solved the problem. And from what I hear, is probably not going to solve it anytime soon. They've been talking about it for quite some time now. There's a few other coins out there, but I think EOS has the most viable platform. Of course, we're running our challenge token on it, and it's doing very, very well. In fact, we have 100 challenge tokens. So if you're able to, what we're doing is we have a challenge right now on our challenge token. Just go to the iOS or Google Play Store, download Challenge EOS, Challenge EOS. You can see the challenge. We're 100 EOS simply to get our token, the challenge token on OKEX, and one of the people that play the challenge tokens will give you a reward for getting that done. So if you can get that done, you'll get 100 EOS for that, simply for doing that one task. So that's the way challenge works. And of course, we're running on EOS, and it's doing very well. And of course, we're very happy with EOS. I think the price should be much, much better. I think it will be. I think EOS will be the next coin to move up here. Last time I looked, it's probably still, I don't even know if it's above $3 right now, if it's still down below $3, which is simply ridiculous to be at that point in the market, and as what's going on, to have that kind of price is just simply ridiculous. So look for EOS to jump here very, very soon. I could see it doing 5 real easy, maybe 7 to 10, likely very soon. So, and of course, as everybody knows, I've issued a challenge, or not only a challenge, but I've actually, a couple of years ago, said that if EOS makes $100, we'll throw a party here in San Diego for EOS. So look to EOS for some potential gains here. I've seen a few YouTubers starting to mention EOS simply because of XRP being sued by the Securities and Exchange Commission. And obviously with the Bitcoin doing what it's doing right now, there's a lot of interest in cryptocurrencies. And of course, the best crypto smart contract platform out there is EOS. And I still have yet to have anybody give me an argument that makes any sense where any other platform is superior to EOS as far as smart contracts are concerned. So anyway, I think Bitcoin's good to 100,000. We're getting close to 30 right now. So obviously we're still early in the game as far as Bitcoin's concerned. You're going to see more people, like I say, that look at somebody like Michael Saylor, who put his company's excess capital into Bitcoin and turned a nice profit for his shareholders. I think you're going to see a little bit more of that going on. You're going to see a lot more activity in the near future. We're just at the beginning of this. So anyway, I hope you had a good Christmas. If I don't talk to you again before New Year's, I hope you have a good New Year's. And 2021 is probably going to be very interesting. I'm going to make a video on it, what I think is going to happen. But there's going to be some changes. And I think we're already starting to see those changes happen. But I'll go into more detail about it in my next video. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.